In this video, we are going to look at how to find the area of a non-right angled triangle. So, bit of context. Previously, we would have considered the area formula for a right angled triangle, and we've got our height and our base, and this area formula would be area is equal to half BH. Okay, that's fine, but the problem is we cannot use this formula for non-right angled triangles. So let's say we have something looking like this, where perhaps this side is 15 centimeters, this side is 18 centimeters, and we don't have a right angle. In this case, our area formula is not going to help us very much. So what do we do? Well, let's just get rid of this for the time being. What we do is we say, okay, we need two sides, and let's say we have the included angle, the angle between these two sides that we know. We can use this to help us find the area of a non-right angled triangle. Now, before we do this example, let's just quickly consider a triangle without any numbers, triangle ABC. With our area formula, okay, what we say is that our area is equal to half times side A, which is here, times side B, which is here, multiplied by sine C. So what we're talking about here is that whatever this angle is, that goes here, this side goes here, and this side goes here. So our formula for the area of a non-right angled triangle is area is equal to half AB sine C. So now let's turn our attention back to this question, which let's label that as example number 1. Now, if we wanted to find the area of this triangle, here's what we do. First of all, let's write down our formula. A equals half AB sine C. Then let's do our substitution. Area is equal to half times side A, which is 15, times side B, which is 18, or we could have done 18 times 15, doesn't matter, multiplied by sine C, which is sine 40 degrees. So if we do our substitution, and when we put that into our calculator and find our area, we will get our area is equal to 87 square centimeters. Excellent. Now, critical thing about this formula is that the angle that we substitute must be between the two sides that we know. And let's just do an example of where this isn't the case and we're not given a nice diagram where we have the correct angle. So let's consider this example. Let's say we know this is 40, this is 30, perhaps this is 80 degrees, and this is 50 degrees, and we need to find that triangle's area. Now, what do? Which angle do we substitute? The short answer is we need to find out what this angle is here and substitute that one, because the angle that we substitute into our formula, area equals half AB sine C, this angle must be the included angle between our two sides that we know. We cannot substitute 80 and 50 because those aren't included between our two sides. So what do? We use these angles that we do know to help us work out this angle that we don't know, which we still need. So let's do exactly that. So I'm just going to call this angle 3. That's going to be equal to 180 degrees minus 80 degrees minus 50 degrees. Why is that? Because 180 degrees is the interior angle sum of our triangles. So we have 180 minus 80 minus 50, and when we subtract that, we'll get our answer that angle 3 is equal to 50 degrees. Okay, good. So now that we actually have that angle, we can now proceed with our substitution. So we'll have area is equal to half times A, so let's just say times 40, times B, which is 30, times sine C, which is sine 50 degrees. Done. There's our substitution. And when we calculate this, we'll get our area is approximately equal to 460. Now I'm going to go square units, haven't really given a unit. And we're just going to round it off to like the nearest integer. Okay, good. So that rounds off our video. Let's just consider a couple of key points. First of all, our formula is area is equal to half AB sine C. Always remember that C is the angle that is included between the two sides that we know. So if we don't have the correct angle, as was the case in example number 2, we need to make sure that we're actually calculating that. Okay, otherwise we'll get the wrong answer when we do our substitution. And that's the end of our video.